Salve ragazzi e bentornati sul mio canale. Rieccoci qui con Tell Me Why. Lo scorso video avevamo iniziato il secondo capitolo e eravamo qua che insomma mettevamo un po' in ordine casa cercando di capire cosa tenere, cosa vendere, cosa buttare e nel frattempo diciamo ricordavamo un po' i bei tempi
Hey,
insieme a
clean
Tyler.
freak. You want coffee?
Sì, adesso arriviamo. Avevamo scoperto anche nello scorso video, insomma, un po' meglio com'era andata quella fatidica notte in cui appunto era morta nostra madre. E insomma, la cosa, cioè, diciamo che vedere quella parte di gioco da una parte ci ha spiegato molte cose, dall'altra, insomma, ci aveva fatto sorgere qualche altro dubbio.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Vediamo un po' andando avanti cosa succede.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tè o caffè? No.
Would you rather
caffè,
have
caffè.
instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Io comunque continuo a preferire il caffè al tè, sappiatelo. Amo anche i tè in realtà, magari ora non tanto quelli classici,
Hey, Allison.
quelli un po'
Let's look at our
aromatizzati, mi
drawings.
piacciono molto.
Allison's first drafts.
Bello.
Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Comunque, tè buoni quanto vi pare, ma mai quanto caffè. Sì, come vi dicevo qualche video fa, nel libro dei Goblin, dove ci sono tutte le varie storie appunto sui Goblin, che in realtà sono i gemelli, e la principessa, che appunto è la madre, ci sono anche tutti questi aiutanti, che sono soprattutto appunto la rana, l'orso, poi c'è il castoro, l'alce, eccetera. Sono storie queste che, come appunto diceva Alison, la madre, ha scritto basandosi sulla propria esperienza di vita, sostanzialmente. Ha trasformato la sua storia in una fiaba, sostanzialmente. Ora, per capire bene chi siano gli aiutanti, dovremo metterci qui a leggere il libro. Che, per amor di Dio, per quanto siano storie molto carine, però insomma richiedono un po' di tempo. Allora, questo
Poor
pesca.
Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Io penso che questo sia Eddie, perché appunto abbiamo visto che Eddie pescava.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Potrebbe essere Tessa.
The bear was the most
L'orso.
helpful one.
Sam.
He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking. You done?
You go here.
Allora, no. Sbagliato, sorry.
This one.
E cosa?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Sì.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Questo è praticamente uguale e il cacciatore è praticamente uguale alla figura che abbiamo visto negli scorsi video. Nello scorso video, anzi.
Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Abbiamo visto che in realtà
Morning,
era lì
Sam.
anche quella notte.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Coltellino.
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah.
E dai, ha fatto un gesto
Oh,
carino.
and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Andiamo a aggiustare questi fusibili. Quando qua non possiamo richiamarci
We should pick up
uccellini.
some seed for the birds.
Dai, diciamo che comunque quello di regalare il coltellino a Tyler sia stato un po' un segno distensivo da parte di Sam, contando che lui, per quello che ne sa lui, è stato Tyler a pugnalare la madre, quindi insomma, neanche...
So,
Quindi?
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways,
perso
let me
proprio.
find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Vabbè, complimentoni agli uomini di casa. Hanno appena spaccato la maniglia. Ma vabbè. Dai, l'avete aperto, che è già abbastanza.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix.
Guardate qua quanta
Now,
roba.
that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Mi sembra un'ottima idea.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Diciamo le istruzioni però che è meglio, va. Ok.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Marianne, ho chiuso la centralina. Ora devo scappare, ma in caso tu voglia controllare, fa attenzione a non sovraccaricare i circuiti. Devi usare fusibili da 15 ampere per il garage. Servono un totale di 120 ampere per tutta la casa. Sam. PS, sono molto fiero di me. Per una volta ho rispettato il codice dei colori. Ogni fusibile dovrebbe avere il cavo del colore giusto. Ok, bravo Sam. Ora però, il colore non è che ci si
Pass me that
capisce.
handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh,
What happened?
mildew's
Allora,
always a problem with
qui dove finiscono i cavi
They're on the
gialli
north
ci
side,
vogliono quelli
so
da
no
20
sunlight.
ampere.
Sounds like the builder
Dove
really screwed that
finiscono
up,
quelli
huh?
bianchi
Hey
da
now,
15.
watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And
20.
borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the
Immagino
barn
che
much
quello
as I
rosso sia
can.
quello da
Oil in the
30.
spring.
Linseed?
Hell no.
Esatto.
That stuff's a
Dovrebbe
hatchery.
andare.
Seems good.
Ci eravamo persi un po' in un bicchiere d'acqua. Fucile mancante.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that
Povero
about?
Sam. Gli è preso che voleva essere d'aiuto e invece si è reso conto che non ne avete bisogno.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Se proprio ci tieni.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Buon per te. Forse non abbiamo il senso degli affari. Diamo un po' un occhio
Preda
in giro.
wrap. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Ah,
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
come?
You can take them outside then.
Qui.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Ma no, ma perché? Perché sei così cattivo?
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
Cosa abbiamo ribeccato?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Aspetta.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Ah. Dobbiamo tenere conto anche che...
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out.
Non
Here,
credo.
I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Mi sale il dubbio che a questo punto Eddie abbia cresciuto
You're a
Alison
goddamn
per,
hypocrite. Get out of here!
come senso di colpa, rimorso, forse, per quello che aveva fatto a Marianne. Io in questo caso sono più propensa a credere al ricordo di Tyler. Sinceramente, perché a parte che a questo punto non mi fido più tanto di questo Eddie, ma poi sappiamo che Marianne, a quanto ho capito, era molto protettiva nei confronti dei figli e, come ci hanno detto prima, odiava le autorità, e la polizia, bene o male, è un'autorità. Quindi magari ci sta che la sua prima reazione sia stata rabbia,
Goddamn hypocrite.
perché credo che qui
Get outta here.
c'entrassero di mezzo i bambini.
Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Dubito che ci dirà qualcosa, però vediamo, magari messo alle strette.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Oddio, non mi sembra un buon posto, dove parcheggiare l'auto, però.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
Poi chi è Tina?
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Però.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Allora, immagino che Tina sia l'agente immobiliare che si sta occupando della vendita, poveraccia. Solo che noi avevamo un po' deciso anche con Tyler di valutare mano a mano le singole offerte, ma insomma Tyler al momento non è che sia molto invogliato a vendere la casa, non è molto convinto e vi dirò, non lo sono tantissimo neanche
I'd
io.
love to be able to make something like this.
Perché a seconda di come va a finire questa storia potremmo anche decidere di non venderla proprio, insomma. Adesso vediamo un po'. Qua. Attenzione. Durante la risalita dei salmoni le probabilità di imbattersi negli orsi sono maggiori. Fare estrema attenzione lungo tutti i fiumi, sentieri, punti di osservazione e strade ghiacciate. In autunno gli orsi si spostano più in alto per nutrirsi di bacche e andare in letargo per l'inverno. Non dare da mangiare agli orsi, tenere il cibo ben chiuso e protetto, stare allerta, fare rumore durante le passeggiate. Gli orsi non amano le sorprese, neanche chi passeggia, immagino. Non passeggiare mai da soli, durante una passeggiata portare sempre con sé lo spray al peperoncino. Davvero funziona contro gli orsi? In caso di incontro con un orso, non scappare, stare fermi, agitare le braccia e parlare ad alta voce. Non salire su alberi o pali, gli orsi sono eccellenti arrampicatori. In caso di attacco violento, contrattaccare con forza. Sì, credo che un contrattacco di sola forza contro un orso abbia successo, ma vabbè. Essenzialmente in caso di attacco violento, se avete un fucile forse riuscite a sopravvivere, altrimenti adios. Vabbè, comunque qui è
Dee and I
inverno
did that
pieno,
trail a
quindi-
couple years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
Quindi insomma dubito che
Whose votes
troveremo
are you looking to win out
orsi.
here, Tom? The bears?
Andiamo a cercare Tyler, va. Nella speranza che non sia finito con le braccia di un orso.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Comunque questi giochi ci regalano
I
sempre
feel like I've been here
delle,
before.
delle visuali niente male, eh?
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor?
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Beh, qui la cosa è palese. È palese che mentre per Alison la vita è andata avanti, perché comunque ha fatto una vita tutto sommato abbastanza normale, per Tyler la vita è rimasta ferma lì, invece. Cioè,
Fucking freezing.
è andata avanti, ma non così... non così come per Alison, insomma.
Are you planning to solve
Ovviamente.
all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
Beh, questo sì, anch'io sarei stata curiosa di sapere chi cavolo era.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure?
I'll try my best.
Ok.
So I have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Come vi dicevo, Tyler è rimasto molto più fermo a quella notte rispetto a Alison, anche per quella che è stata la sua vita
Hey, look what I found!
successivamente, insomma, non si è più reintegrato nella società, no?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Ce lo fate vedere anche a noi? O no? Ok. L'altra cosa da tenere in considerazione, che l'abbiamo scoperta adesso alla fine, è che Tyler ha sempre, diciamo, visto il suo rapporto con la gemella
So,
in modo più esclusivo.
what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement.
Ciao,
No need for
comunque.
Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Vabbè. Tyler non l'ha proprio cagato
He
di
doesn't
striscio.
seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just
Car
appear
around.
out
Chief's
of
gonna
thin
take
air.
care of the victim.
Dicevo, Tyler invece, a quanto pare, ha un qualcosa di molto più
Better get cracking on that arrest then.
esclusivo, ha un rapporto molto
Later.
più esclusivo con Alison.
How is
Non
Linda?
ama neanche, a quanto pare,
feel like I haven't seen
condividere
her in
questo
months.
rapporto.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the
E
high
mi
school
sta
as a
venendo qualche
librarian.
dubbio
Pay's
in
not great,
merito.
but she gets to see the kids
Hey.
every day, so.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different
I'm
last
sorry,
name?
I forgot your
Yes,
birthday.
her father's.
I got so wrapped
My
up with Tyler telling me
ex-husband.
that it totally
Does she live
slipped
with
my
you most of
mind.
the time?
I'll make it up to
No,
you, I
her
promise.
father has primary custody. Because of my
Sentiamo che
hours,
cosa dice sto
she
qua.
stays with me on the weekends.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Cerchiamo di
Thanks.
essere
It's
amichevoli.
been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Proviamoci, eh?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Did you need something, Allison?
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer
quella
Vincenzi
sempre il
was
tipo.
dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Tyler, you ready?
No, voglio sentire il tipo. Ma porca. Con lei non ci posso parlare? No. Vabbè.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Adesso ci dirà che ha da fare.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me.
Ma il piano non era
Come
un
on.
altro. Vabbè.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Giusto il tempo
I
di
don't know what you're
cambiarlo,
looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Ci arrangiamo.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Ragazzi, io voglio
I woke
sentire
up
però
at
anche cosa
5
dice qua.
and got
Perché
ready
il fatto
for
che
work.
questo caso
Isabella's father
ritorni,
was coming over to pick her up
sempre
at
di questo tipo
6:30.
che vandalizza
So
la
I woke her
cassetta
up
della
at 6.
posta,
I made breakfast.
non è un caso
And
secondo
as we
me.
were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
To it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
Un bambino.
I'm sorry.
Ok. Vabbè, andiamo di sopra al momento, dai.
You coming upstairs?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
Where's
There must be
Isabella
another
now?
way up.
At school.
Should we just look around?
She's back at
Yeah.
her father's house.
Okay, act normal.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Ok, cerchiamo un po' in
There's
giro.
no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Sì, ho capito.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find
Questa,
another
se
way
non
up.
sbaglio, è l'unica che non avevamo visto, ma non ci possiamo andare. Dall'esterno, forse? Oh, una piantina.
All right. Let's see.
Ok, noi siamo lì. Va bene. Beh, sembrerebbe che ci sia una scala esterna, no?
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll
Esatto.
definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait.
Perfetto.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Sono un pessimo attore.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Va bene, va bene. Facciamo briga con lui? Esercitazione antincendio. Si terranno esercitazioni per le evacuazioni di emergenza ogni mattina alle 8:30 per tutti i giorni della settimana. Quindi quando inizia l'esercitazione uscire immediatamente dalla stazione, abbandonando tutti gli effetti personali, chiudere la porta alle proprie spalle con la maniglia e non con la chiave, evacuare l'edificio in maniera veloce e ordinata verso l'uscita più vicina, fare il rapporto al punto di raccolta designato e attendere istruzioni. Ok. Io però ancora non so. Non credo che qui si possa.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Proviamo.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Incredibilmente ha funzionato.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Ok. Dai, non abbiamo fatto neanche tutto questo gran casino.
You heading out?
Porca. Devo fumare.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Sì, grazie per il consiglio.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
A destra. Bella sta bici.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Piano, piano, andiamo.
Quick,
Cioè,
get in.
dobbiamo fare lo stealth
I just
pure
do.
qua.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Vediamo se è qui.
How old is Brown?
38.
E basta.
Wow.
molto
Graduated
giovane.
really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Questo cos'è?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Sì, vabbè, ma noi siamo curiosi, quindi... Edward Brown. Posizione Power.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Allora, gentile signorina Alison Brown, sono lieta di informarla che è stata ammessa al nostro programma estivo di drammaturgia contemporanea dell'Accademia di Belle Arti dell'Università di Juno, come cavolo si dica. Siamo felici di poter lavorare con una candidata tanto appassionata. A nome dell'Accademia di Belle Arti le rivolgo i miei più sentiti complimenti. Può registrarsi e leggere di più riguardo a ciò che l'aspetta quest'estate sul nostro sito dove si è candidata. Non vediamo l'ora di darle il benvenuto di persona. Cordialmente, Shannon Strip. Ok. Quindi Eddie ci ha...
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
No, manco una.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Beh, insomma, ha speso un bel po', Un bel po'. Devo dire che ha pagato. Ok, qui stiamo iniziando a vedere che, insomma, anche questo Eddie non è proprio così.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is.
Ma mi sa che non è
He's a
proprio
genuinely good
così.
person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
In allegato trovi l'invito per la cena annuale. Come sempre ho inserito la possibilità di portare un ospite nella speranza che prima o poi la sfrutterai, Elliot. Ok. Questo invece è onore agli anziani, comunità sociale, la invitiamo cordialmente a partecipare alla 34esima cena annuale con ballo in onore degli anziani della nostra comunità per la conservazione dell'eredità Tlingit.
Let's put the Vecchis next to...
Can you not?
Vabbè, per quanto riguarda sempre la cena, sono i tavoli, l'organizzazione dei tavoli. Ok, andiamo alla scrivania. Allora, già siamo rimasti bloccati ieri.
Huh, the Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
E quindi prendo uno schedato. Crimine organizzato e traffico. Cioè, prendo un mafioso. Ora va bene che lì gli manca personale, ma mi sembra un po' rapina armata armata. Distretto, tipo di caso, reato minore. Disposizione colpevole. 6 mesi di ufficio nel penitenziario, 1 anno di libertà vigilata. Fuga per evitare persecuzione, prestare testimonianza. Ok. Disposizione ancora colpevole. Possesso e uso di droga e di strumenti relativi. Reato
Are
minore.
you sure you checked all the emails?
Insomma, non mi sembra proprio un grande acquisto. Congedo generale, con onore dalle forze armate degli Stati Uniti d'America, con la presente si certifica che Donald Mart, soldato di prima classe, esercito regolare, è stato congedato dall'esercito degli Stati Uniti il 26 aprile 2012 con onore. E poi è andato a fare quello che ha fatto, va bene. Esperienza lavorativa, esercito militare, soldato scelto... Artista del sandwich presso Metro Sandwich
sure
dal
you checked all
99
the
al
emails?
2000. Ok. Appunto sul post-it di Eddie potrebbe andare bene. Ora, altrimenti Edison qui ci rompe le scatole.
Whoa.
Allora.
Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Riguardo alla sua richiesta di stamattina a proposito del caso Ronan, 68, 65 e 3, non è stato ancora digitalizzato, perciò può trovare i documenti originali negli archivi per ulteriori informazioni. Le trascrizioni delle telefonate sono state tolte, ma può trovare le chiamate digitalizzate nell'appendice. Mi faccia sapere se ha bisogno altro. Ok, cena.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Se io vorremmo invitarlo a cena
he's been trying
giovedì
way
sera.
too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Ricordate che la vostra presenza è richiesta per mercoledì 11 novembre all'1 alle 13. Ho bisogno che ci siate tutti perché chiedo a chi non potrà esserci di farlo presente subito e fisserò un altro appuntamento. Come ho detto stamattina, parleremo di pregiudizio implicito. Non è una punizione e non ha niente a che vedere con il licenziamento di Randy Spears. Possiamo tutti beneficiare di questa discussione a prescindere da chi siamo. In allegato trovate il materiale che sarà argomento di discussione, sono a disposizione se avete domande. Evento consigliato, vi ricordiamo che la prossima assemblea del consiglio, ok, Nacho Mama, cacchio, qualcuno l'ha pisciato nei cereali stamattina, oh mio Dio. Hai fatto rispondi a tutti, genio. Gente, siamo tutti adulti qui. Chi continua a lasciare i piatti sporchi nel lavandino sarà meglio che impari a pulire o ce lo ficcherò io personalmente nella lavastoviglie, così impara come si fa. Cordialmente, Maria Olivar. Vabbè. Comunque, quello che ci interessava era questo. R68.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Ok. Allora, qui c'è anche un cassetto però da aprire. Io vorrei vedere anche cosa c'è qua. È intanto un collezionabile.
Huh. Hey, you.
E questo?
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Va bene, era roba di Ellison. Direi che qui non c'è nient'altro, mi sembra. Ah, ma questi non ne avevamo una simile a casa nostra di quella. Vabbè. Ok, gli archivi sono qua. Io a sto punto, ragazzi, anche se verrà un pochettino più lungo il video, ma sinceramente sono troppo curiosa.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Allora, i numeri sono sicuramente quelli più consumati. No. Sbagliato. Allora, il primo se mi sbaglio era un boom, no? Ok.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Allora, aspetta. Com'era? Doom?
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum da dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Doom. Ok, qual è il da? Ok, il la e lo 0.
I don't think that's the right order.
Sì, lo so che è sbagliata. Da. Di. Do.
Yes.
Da.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Allora ragazzi, sinceramente mi sa che però qui la cosa sarà più lunga del previsto. Beh sì, neanche di poco. Vabbè, no, niente. Allora a questo punto facciamo che cerchiamo il tutto nel prossimo video. E così magari ce lo leggiamo anche con calma e ci esploriamo un po' tutto l'ufficio senza fretta. Anche per oggi, insomma, mi sembra che abbiamo scoperto un po' di cosette. A quanto pare, insomma, Eddie ha parecchi scheletri nell'armadio. Vedremo di tirare fuori anche quelli. Comunque, io per il momento vi ringrazio di avermi seguito. Vi ricordo di iscrivervi al canale, come sempre, di lasciare un like se il video vi è piaciuto. E noi ci vediamo la prossima volta. Ciao ciao!